Hey guys, how are we? I wanted to have a chat this morning about the concept of unconditional love. Now, in a nutshell, for me, unconditional love is loving something exactly as it is, where it is, how it is, not loving something for what I want it to be or how it serves me best or for it doing something that I think is the best thing for it to do. Yeah, so that's in a nutshell. Going a bit deeper into it, the idea of unconditional love is it's detaching from any outcome, any impact, or any influence that the actions, decisions, or choices of something or someone else might have on ourselves, and loving it for exactly what it is. Like what it is right in that second, that moment, that day, that space. Loving it for the good, the bad, the ugly, the indifferent. Loving, appreciating, and respecting it for exactly as it is right there and then. So this is something that I'm constantly working on. I know personally. I think a lot of the time when we talk about unconditional love, it will be used in the terms of a spouse or a child. Um, and if you ask someone to explain what they thought unconditional love is, I'm pretty sure the majority of people would say loving, let's just say little Johnny, loving little Johnny no matter what he does. Um, I don't know if a lot of people would actually answer the question loving little Johnny for what he's done, where he is, and exactly what he is. Um, I don't know, it's a pretty full on answer. You'd probably raise your eyebrows if someone did say that. But for me, that's where unconditional love is. It's loving something exactly as it is. Now, there are elements of that that are not in what I would believe in the best interest or in the best service of whatever or whoever. But that's not for me to have an opinion to actually buy in. The idea of unconditional love is loving it for exactly how it is. And you know, it extends so much more past people. Like I said, I think the majority of the time when people discuss this topic, it would be used as a parent, a child, or a spouse. Um, Whereas unconditional love stretches so far beyond people. It's unconditional love for animals. It's the land. It's so many different things, and it's really, I guess, a form of acceptance. It's accepting things the way they are and not having that overwhelming drive, that overwhelming urge to try and change things for what we believe might be in the greater good's best interest, or subconsciously it sounds pretty average when I say it out loud, but I think subconsciously a lot of us want things to be in a way that kind of serves our own outcome, our own vision, our own, I guess, concept of the way we think things should be. And we've probably all got a very different concept in small ways, some in large ways. But subconsciously, a lot of our decisions and our ideas are driven by how we think everyone's decisions, everyone's actions would serve the greater good the best. And you know what, in some cases, definitely serve our own interests in a better way. So, yeah, it's a really interesting concept to practice, the concept of unconditional love. I don't think many people really break it down and actually think about it, what it means, what it is, and what it is in action. So, if something happens and you don't like it, you can still have unconditional love for the fact that that is the way it is. It has a place in the world, it has a place in the day to day activities, and we don't need to like it, but having as much unconditional love for everything, everyone around us. It actually helps. Well, I know for me personally, it helps me let go of trying to hold on to the way I think things should be. It's a bit of a control thing as well. Some people have it more than others, but when things don't go the way they want them to or the way they think they should, they feel like they're actually getting power taken away. Whereas if you and when you practice the concept of unconditional love, you actually get power back because you have the power. The two things we have power over as humans is our actions and our thoughts and the way we react to other people. So by reacting in a way that we understand unconditional love and we love something for the way it is and accepting that, we actually take the power back and we don't start playing those head games with ourselves that we don't have any power over the way things are happening and the way things are rolling out. So yeah, it's an interesting concept. I know I talked around in circles a bit there, so I hope you followed. Let us know any comments or anything in the comment space down below. But yeah, give it a go. Give it a go. Just try and love something for exactly as it is. If you see someone cut out in you in a car park at the shopping centre, if you see something that happens, a magpie swoops you. You know, I love the magpie for what it is and where it is. It's just an animal doing its thing, and move on. And yeah, see how it goes. I guarantee it will help you feel a bit better. You will actually take some power back by letting a bit of power go, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I'm sure it does to some people. And yeah, look forward to talking soon, guys. See ya.